Hey guys, so on Saturday, I actually ended up going over to the Pennhurst Asylum. You've probably heard of it, but in case you haven't, I actually don't know much about it myself, but I just know that Pennhurst is just a insane asylum that was shut down and it's abandoned now, obviously. And I guess a lot of cruel stuff happened there, so it's supposedly haunted and all that kind of stuff. And this actually is a haunted attraction too. I think near Halloween and stuff like that, they open up so people can actually tour the area or something for some type of haunted attraction. I did end up going here for the haunted attraction on the first year that they opened it up, but this is the first time that I ever actually went there just alone, just on some other time. But yeah, because I looked and I didn't know that Penrose was actually this close to me, but it's only like a couple of miles away. So I figured, okay, I can just walk there. So I did end up walking up there on Saturday, and I just took some pictures and recordings and stuff like that. Nothing was too interesting, but I figured I would just, share some of the stuff that I found here. And the first thing that I found was I was actually looking around to find any way to actually enter a building, because as you would expect, a lot of this stuff, like the windows and doors, were obviously like sealed off and locked and everything like that, so you couldn't really get in. But I did find this one little opening here that you're seeing right now, and I kind of recorded the inside of it a little bit, and then I also took a picture with the flash on so you can see. And I was gonna climb through this window, but the window was really high up, and I'm like, if I climb inside this room, I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually be able to get out. So I was like, I don't really want to climb into a room if I don't know how I'm gonna get out. So I figured I'd go and look for another place, which brought me over to right here. This is another picture I took with the flash on. This is actually a door, and there's like a small little window in the door. I took a picture there, and I tried to open up the door, but the door was locked and it wouldn't open up. And then I found this little area right here, and I took a picture of it, and you can see there is an open window up there. So I climbed up the little tree that you can see. Well, actually, I went onto the railing, then I climbed up the tree, and then I climbed in through the window. And this is a video I took when I was up there. I just kind of recorded the inside and then looked down because I was afraid I'd fall or something. But anyways, I did climb through the window, and then this is pretty much what I shot when I actually climbed through the window. At the beginning of it, I just kind of walked towards this closet type thing. I opened it up, and I found there was a coat hanger right over here, which, not really interesting. And then I just kind of continued to walk, and we'll just see what I did here. I found a little picture over here. It says Rose's boy, no, it's Bo Highland Photography or something, and yeah, Los Angeles, and it's just some flowers. That's pretty much all it really was, and some graffiti. Obviously, other people were here before. Whoever wrote the graffiti up there. And then I walked over here and I found another painting, or picture of the Himalayas. When I walked over here, I found this thing on the windowsill. It was called a CNC, talking learning system by Mattel or something like that. And I guess it's still here from, I guess, all those years ago. I guess for like the kids or something like that. I don't really know. I actually looked up what the CNC was, and I couldn't actually find out like much. The CNC that I found when I looked it up on Google Images, it looked very different from this. So yeah, I'm not sure what this really was supposed to do. But yeah, there was, I kind of zoomed in on the words here, and at the top there's a little that thing that I'm pulling on, whatever you call that. I pulled on that like halfway, nothing happened. There's a speaker on the back, but obviously I assume it doesn't work anymore. But I only pulled on it halfway because I didn't want to pull it fully, because I was like, if this does make a noise, I think it's gonna scare the shit out of me. So I'm like, you know what, I think I'm fine with not knowing whether it actually works or not, and I just walked away from it. And then over here, someone who previously was here, they wrote, "Hello, I see you," and I just kind of chuckled a little bit when I saw that. And then I looked over here, and this door over here, as you can see, was opened up, and I was like, you know what, I guess I could go in and explore a little bit more, but I actually kind of got a little bit nervous, and I don't know, it was creepy, so I did end up just climbing back out the window, and then I left. But the main reason I really went here today, or not today, on Saturday, was just to, first of all, see if I was actually able to walk there, like if it was actually as close as I thought, and it was. And then I, of course, also wanted to see if there's actually an area that I could actually get into one of the buildings through, which I found. So I just kind of wanted to scout it out for today. But I do plan on going back later with a better camera, better equipment and stuff like that, and exploring a lot more and doing like something more in depth than what I did now. What I did now was just kind of, like I said, just scouting out the area. But Yeah, so if you guys would be interested in seeing me do something more here, like actually exploring more, then I guess you can leave that in the comments. But regardless, I'm going to do it anyways. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the flip side.